Exotic Woodpecker. Live. It is... what time is it? Hold up here. 9:41 Eastern Standard Time. This title is Go Big or Go Home, and my last episode of this map, we made 44, 45, and 49 one field. I've been debating on extending that, and I ended up doing so last night, and then it dawned on me, you know, well, this morning I'll do a video and I'll title it Go Big or Go Home. So that's what this title of the video is, Go Big or Go Home. As you can see, I got tired of using a single roller, and I thought to myself, you know, I wonder if the limited Gigant 800 would work, and sure enough it does. It does leave a trail, but I'm getting twice the work done, twice the swath that I would from just a single roller, and it's taking half the time. Hope everyone's doing great. Hope you're having a great day. Hope your day is going great. Hope your day is going good. Hope you're having a good morning so far. My other headset, I don't know what's going on with it. My 500 million limited gold edition, it's either the headset or it's the USB input on the PS4. I don't know what's going on. I've got to tinker around with it some more. I'm using my Lucid Sound LS30 headset today. I normally keep it on Xbox, but I figured I'd give it a try on PS4. It's made for PS4 and Xbox and PC, so I figured I'd try it out. Had to charge it up completely last night, so had it on the charger for 8 to 10 hours, maybe longer, I don't know, but it's definitely charged. As you can see, I'm doing about a 6-meter swath. Even though it's leaving a little bit, I can come back through, and it won't take me hardly any time at all to roll these little areas. But I'm getting the bulk of it done in half the time that it would take me to do this with the one single roller. If you have done this before, let me know. Drop it in the comment section. If you thought of this before and done it yourself, or done it before, or seen somebody do it, you know. If you haven't, cool. I've never seen anybody do this. I just thought I'd test it out and try it and see if it works, and sure enough, it works. Germany G is streaming. Hang on a second. Germany G invited me, I'll invite him. There we go. Now all I gotta do is roll these little parts, and this is not gonna take long at all. As you can see, I can do double. On some swaths I can do double. Others are single, but still, no matter. I'm getting it done. Trying to get this done. I did have 2 multi-grain storage silos over here. I sold those, and we're going to put the 300,000 liter silos in here. As even though only one holds 300,000, well, 3 of those would hold more than one of the 800,000 liter ones will, and a lot cheaper. I do not have the money mod turned on. I have not used the money mod since I started this map. I am on normal. I got my the monster chaff harvest is ready. Just gotta wait for it to grow. I've done the first done the fertilized stage after during the first growth cycle. So it's been fertilized. Just gotta let it grow and get cracking on getting all the chaff. That actually took a lot less time than I thought it would. Given 2 rollers, 6 meters. That looks, oh, what is that? So there's dirt, there we go. Now, why am I only rolling this, not rolling that? Well, it's not pretty what's underneath that. It's no different than over there the pigs, the inside of the pig enclosure. That's what it looks like underneath there. Okay. Raise that up. I bought field 50 yesterday, last night, and it had corn in it. And I figured, you know, while it's got corn in it, I might as well get the chaff from it. So I filled up the bunker with, I believe I ended up with 1.3 million liters of chaff. All I have left to do now is get a wheel loader and a silage fork and fill in the gaps and compact it. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. What's going on? What's good? How you guys doing? Oop, what did I do? There we go. Yeah. Well, it seems pretty up in the air. This is still connect, okay. Now it does leak out the back. Once you plug, if you haven't filled this thing in before, it does leak out the back. What I found the easiest method was I started with the snowblower, and then I took the conveyor belt, this little small one here, and I used the field trigger tools, conveyor belt, quantum, and had it extended over my semi truck, and it was able to clear all that out from behind here with all this trash. Got a lot of plowing to do. Brought my stuff over from the big field over by the biogas plant. Oh man, swap over. Oh, oh. Look at that. There it is. Okay, so this is the field that I'm doing. I have bought, let's see, 38, 46, 50, 54, 53, and 49. Now what I've done last night I started doing is connecting. I debated about it and thought about it, and this is the pros and cons. And I'm like, maybe I'll just keep 38, 46, 50, 53, and 54 as one field, make it all one field. And then, I had a little thought that, what if I turned 45, 44, 45, 49, 53, 38, 46, 50, and 54 into one field? And I debated about it, and finally I said, you know what, let's get it done. Let's make one big field, and let's do the video, go big or go home. So that's what we're doing. And I started plowing a little bit, and it's just like 45, it's not going to be anywhere straight. It's going to be all misshaped and all over the place, so. Now, technically I could harvest this, what's left of it, but I don't have any room for it. I mean, I could take it over to the biogas plant, but I have those bunkers set specifically for that big field over there. So I'm just going to plow this under. I got what I want from this field. Do another headland around this. That way a hired worker will hopefully work it. Using the Eco-Till, Case Eco-Till. bought two Big X 1100s forage harvesters and got this field done pretty quick. I had two of them running with the semi and trailer behind them. So I was getting double the chaff. Really quick. In fact, I filled up let's see what I can do here. Filled up a trailer in less than one swipe, actually. And when I bought the field, I went ahead and fertilized the ground. So at least I got one stage fertilization, even though I have 3 on. Could not get 3, unfortunately, with the crop already being planted. Welcome to the channel. What's going on? How's your morning going? How's your day going? I really need to do an outside edge on this. I'm using the FS 1050 with the Challenger style protractor. Get this done, and then I'll send the worker off, and he can, hopefully he won't get stuck over here. Hang on, let's cut this up a little bit. Touch it up right through there. There we go. Looks to be good. Raise it up. Also harvested field 38. Is it 38? 38 last night. It was barley. I got 63,000 liters off of that field. Drop it down, let it work. Hopefully it gets this little section here. And it does. Awesome. To go grab. You do a headland around this. I know I've done one already with the Weber 6M. Missed a little bit there. Not a problem. Touch that up. One more time, and then we'll go get the other case eco-tail plow. I do believe this one is a Fent 1050. There's auto save. There we go. Going back up. Awesome. Hold up. Over here is this hill. I don't know if we'll leave it like that or it's up on a slope. You may not see it there. Probably leave that the way it is then. Hey Ronnie, how you doing, bro? You don't have to fertilize in FS19 or weed the fields. Yeah, I know there's the option you can turn that off. Drop that there. Go pick up the other case eco-tail plow. Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. You can turn that option off. Um, ooh, hello. Not paying attention. uh, you can turn that option off. That's nice. If you don't want to do weeds, if you want to get less yield, that's up to you. If you want to get more yield, well, then you're going to fertilize and you're going to weed your fields. You're going to plow your fields, you're going to weed your fields, you're going to fertilize to get that 100% yield. Otherwise, if you don't, you're going to get, well, obviously you get 10% by plowing. I did a little bit. I missed like the first half of it though, because of Silver News when he went live. When I clicked on it, he was halfway through, so I've got to go back and watch it. You get 10% for plowing. You get 30% for using oilseed radish. You get an extra 30% for oilseed radish, and you get a 10% extra yield in plowing your field. On this game. So I imagine FS17, if you want that extra percentage bonus for your yield, then if you want to make more money, you'll do the extra steps to make that happen, get the extra yield and make more money. However, if you just want to farm without using any fertilization or weed control, you will therefore get less yield in your crops. Hey Chris, how you doing, bro? And I proved that on Woodshire on field 19 where I did the field that had corn in it, and I'm doing good, bro. I feel like I'm getting sick though. Maybe I'm just I don't know. Maybe just allergies. I don't know. I had to haul 700 pounds of brush yesterday to the dump, and it was I don't know. I don't know if there is or not. If they do, there'll be a mod for it. But I don't know, Chris, if there will be or not. I imagine, like in 17, they had the money mod, so I imagine they'll be bringing out something for that option. Go ahead and hire him. Let's see, there it is. Well, eventually, yeah, I'm sure there will be. When though, whether they're gonna wait and drop it later on, or if they're gonna, bring it out when the game releases. I don't know. They'll probably wait until until after the game releases, but you never know. Well, yeah, most likely there will be a money mod on 19. And yesterday I was so tired that about 2:30 yesterday afternoon, I passed out. Excuse me. I woke up around 5, I think. And my wife's like, "Get dressed. We're gonna go out for. We're gonna go to Pizza Hut." And I'm like, "All right." So yeah, there is a new truck for FS19. It does replace the Lizard TT pickup truck. Looks really nice too. It's really nice. I'm not sure what the name of it is. They haven't. I don't know if the Giants have released that information yet or not. Other than that, I know we have the 1978 pickup truck in the game. Coming over here to get my fertilizer. We don't want to buy more when I've got almost 53,000 in this thing. At least I think I do. Yeah, it could be. Could be the weather. I got 41,000 in here. That's not bad. I went to go get my flu shot. I was feeling fine when I got my flu shot, and um, well, I mean, I've had allergies since I've been back, but I mean, my nose isn't running. You know, um, yeah, I know what you mean. I'm waiting for the 23rd for the game to drop on PlayStation Store. Hopefully, there's going to be a gold edition, uh, something that includes the John Deere Gator and the Mahindra Retriever ATV, as well as a season pass. And my friends are like, "You should get Red Dead Redemption 2 and this and that and the other." I'm like, I'm not gonna have time. I'm not gonna have time to play it if I did get it, because for one, I mean, of all the games I have, I play Farming Simulator the most, and it's relaxing. It's what I enjoy doing. It's like it's kind of like Farming Simulator 17, just like Farming Simulator 19 will be. It's kind of like Grand Theft Auto, but without killing people. Yep, Tuesday. That's what I'm waiting for. I haven't pre-ordered it on disc, and I don't want the disc. Um, I've been a Farming Simulator fan since Farming Simulator 13, or played the game since Farming Simulator 13. Where am I going? There we go. played the game since FS13, been hooked ever since. Got 15, got the season, got all the DLCs for it. 17 come out, got the season pass. You know, 19 comes out, I'm gonna get season pass as well. It just makes more sense to do it, have the season pass than to buy the DLCs separately. Now there is one field that I do want to harvest because it does have, I think it's, I'm not sure what, is there going to be like a car? Going to be a car, and then finish 19. I don't know what you mean by that, bud. I mean, obviously, all the deal, majority of the DLCs from 17 are going to be a 19 base game. That's been pretty well confirmed. I don't know if the convertible car that we got from the Platinum expansion will be in it or not. The Lizard Mustang, the Lizard Road Rage rather. If we do get a car or something like that, most likely be a mod. I wonder how much horsepower does this thing tell me I need. It doesn't say anything about horsepower. It says 36 meters, 12 miles an hour. I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can use my Lintrack on this spreader. Of course, the Lintrack has all-wheel steering, which is nice. You can really turn really well with this thing. Doesn't have a whole lot of horsepower. It's going to be a car, and if it's 19 like we have on 17, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Don't really know. Like I said, the thing's really big for this little tiny thing. Look at that. Man, that's... Well, if it pulls it, I mean, we'll see, but... Most likely, if there would be, Chris, there'll be a mod for it. It'll come as a mod. Same thing, the van will be a mod. Just like 17 was a mod for that van, most likely a mod for if they bring a van, it'll be. I'm not even turning, and this thing's going on its own, so that tells me right there that it's not. I don't know. I mean, I'll try it, but this thing only has 102 horsepower. This is corn, so I'm gonna use a corn head on this just to get the grain. But I do want to fertilize, get at least one stage fertilization in here. Right there is the border. Oh, this sprayer? This sprayer is awesome. This sprayer is from the horse aggravation pack, vehicle pack. Sprays 36 meters. There's the horse fertilizer spreader 10,000. $36,000. It's a mod with the horse aggravation vehicle pack. Holds 10,000 liters seed. Spread 36 meters. Working on him on that. Tell how far off I was. That's pretty much the only thing I use from that pack, Ronnie, is this thing. I like it because of the spread, obviously. It's wider than most fertilizer spreaders are. If I could, I'd go through that, you know, I can't because of the fence around that field, so. Where are you going? I'm not going that way. That's the only thing I use from that pack. This guy's most likely going to turn around once he gets to that power section. What's she gonna say you're done? do, I'm gonna come up here. Zoom out. Drop it down. Straight edge. That's him. I'm gonna get whatever edition there is that includes the season pass. Most likely it won't be a platinum edition because they've already dropped a platinum edition, and that is FS7 on FS17. They changed the editions per game, so I mean, if there is a platinum edition, I'll get it. But I really think it's gonna be the gold edition that they're gonna drop for PS4. Could be wrong about that, but that's what most of the games that have a season pass and everything included, they're going with the gold edition for their games. I could be wrong about that, you know. Could be the platinum edition, could be a gold edition, but whichever edition it is, it has the season pass, I'm gonna go for it. If you have Facebook, look up Farming Simulator Worldwide. It's a group I joined yesterday. My good friend Matt invited me to it, and the group was just started a couple days ago. It's got a banner of flags on the main picture for the page. So if you have Facebook, check that out. Again, it's called Farming Simulator Worldwide. It is a public group. The trailer for the animals that came out yesterday is on there as well. That guy's going. What's this guy doing? He left and turned the tractor off. You tell me I'm gonna do this myself. Boy, he's gonna come to that end and he's gonna stop every time, so... Most likely 80. I mean, the Xbox version was, came up to, with tax, came up to $96. So, it's substantially bigger, substantially more than FS17 was at 75. But there again, since that has John Deere, you're paying for the John Deere logo in the game, the equipment in the game. That's what I believe why the prices jumped that much is for the actual brand of John Deere in the game. I did not pre-order FS19 on Xbox, simply because I'm not on Xbox hardly anymore. I just don't have the time. I'm always on PlayStation 4 Pro. YouTube channel is primarily on the PS4 Pro. Yep, Chris, Farming Simulator Worldwide. That is the name of the group. Community on Facebook. Now this is the part that takes the longest. There's autosave. Is getting the crops out of these fields. The group does, or the trailer, the animal trailer? I mean, the group is a good group. The animal trailer that came out yesterday is a good animal trailer as well. Showed a lot of things. Showed that we will now, looks like we will now be able to feed the chickens, because they do have a food trough, and it looks like there will be either corn or oats that we will feed the chickens, and the chickens will give us boxes of eggs instead of just individual eggs laid on the ground. So if you haven't taken the time to check that out sometime when you're free or whatnot, make sure you check that video out. Yeah, I said 80. It might be more than that. I mean, Xbox was with tax came up to $96.34. So I mean, it could very well be in that $95 range. It may be less than that on PlayStation. You know, again, I don't know. But I know on Xbox, on Xbox you would almost pay $100 for the game. I know that because my buddy DJ Goham Gaming, pre-ordered it on FS17, and I believe that's how much he said with tax. The game come up to was $96.30 or 34 cents, whatever. Okay. Yeah, it does. Like the fact you can sell milk uh, by uh, by milk trailer by using a semi. Sell milk manually rather than automatically. That's a great feature to have. And obviously, if you get the disc, it's gonna be a little bit cheaper. Like I said, didn't pre-order the disc, don't want the disc because all my games are digital. I don't like messing with the discs. You know, take it in, take it out, put it in another game, what have you. I just rather close out the app and start another game or what have you. So. That's why I keep my games digital. So I don't have to worry about messing around with discs. It may be a little bit more expensive to do the digital version of the games, but it's more convenient for me. Instead of going out and going to GameStop or EB Games or Walmart or wherever to get your game, Best Buy, I just buy it through the PlayStation Store. Yeah, I'm gonna get it too, bro. There's a lot of people who are gonna get it. Some people aren't gonna get the game with the season pass. You know, that's completely up to them. Some people aren't going to buy the DLCs at all. You know, it's to me. If you have the money, if you don't have the money, that's one thing not to buy the DLCs. But to not buy the DLCs just because you think the game's gonna be better without them, that makes no sense to me. You know, it just that just makes no sense to me. Um, the DLCs give you the more options to the game, but you know, it is what it is. You know, people will either buy the DLCs or buy the season pass, or you know, they won't buy the DLCs at all. So, which as a YouTuber or someone that has a YouTube channel, if they're playing this game, they're gonna want to show off the DLCs. I mean, who wouldn't? Because their followers, other people that their subs, there are other people that that are interested in getting in the game, interested in seeing what the DLCs are, what they do, how much they are, stuff like that. You know, then I don't know. I'm just flabbergasted on that. Wouldn't you rather see the DLCs being played on your game than on a top subscriber, a top YouTube channel? You know, you want to put that information out there. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of money from you, but you want to put that information out there so that other people, oh, I'm interested in that, I'll get that, you know, and you know, especially, I mean, especially if they're not subscribers to some of the top Farming Simulator YouTubers out there, um, you know, DJ Go Ham Gaming, Mr. Sealy P, FS Club, Farmerman, you know, Dagger Win, you know, people like that that have, you know, the reputation for this game on YouTube. I'll be right back. I'm going to see what my good friend Arnley is doing. Germany G. Oops, hello. Pring Weasel. I suppose I'll join. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Whoa, hello. Somebody dropped the F-bomb. Who was that? Who was that? Destroyer? Destroyer. Not much. I'm streaming at the moment. Yes. I am doing a video called Go Big or Go Home. I'm on Lone Oak Farm. I had the idea of making let's see here, 44, 45, 49, 53, 38, 50, 46 and 54, I believe, all into one field. Yeah, that's over by the biogas plant. I had 6, 7, 15, 16, and 17, all one field, plus part of the border. Whatever the field you could get extra goes to the border of the map. And so I debated about it, and finally I was like, you know what, I'll put them together and I'll do a video, Go Big or Go Home. So my original 3 fields I put together were 45, 44, and 49, and I added I added 6 fields to that. So yeah, eight, 8 fields, or not, well, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8 fields in one. Yeah, I didn't stream it all yesterday because I hauled 700 pounds of brush yesterday to the dump, and it was pretty much an all-day thing. Crashed out about 2:30 in the afternoon and woke up around 5. Yep, I was worn out. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was 56, about 56 degrees yesterday. It was sunny. It was nice. I mean, um, of course, I don't have any clothes that fit me anymore, so I had to wear bibs. Had to get my bibs out and put those on, and I mean, I've been wearing shorts past couple days, different shorts, and I didn't want to go out in shorts and get myself sick, so I'll grab my bibs and hoodie and yeah. Hmm. Yeah. No Man's Sky next is in Celsius, and the temperatures on that game are crazy in Celsius. I mean, people would not survive uh, in that game. I mean, on because well, I've seen one video where it's like 187 degrees Celsius plus. Yes, it goes up to 250 Celsius. You know, it's what the had No Man's Sky, which wasn't really pretty well bombed out. Um, as soon as it, couple months after they released it, and then they brought out No Man's Sky Next, which is multiplayer or co-op, however you want to put it, and um, basically like basically a survivor game. Travel from to different galaxies, different star systems, and explore. You know what's going on there, what happened there, how you can survive there. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, I got the game as well. Uh, I couldn't get into it. I had friends that helped me try to get into it. Of course, they were using cheats and everything. And I was like, "How are you doing this? How are you doing that?" He's like, "I'm putting the code in," and well, you know. There's certain settings, the settings for your character, for your dinos, for your health rate, for your stamina, all that stuff. There, if you change that to a certain setting, you'll level up much quicker. Your health will be much greater. You know, you'll be able to have more oxygen, more. You know, your stats will be far up there. Yep. Everybody. Hmm. Everybody, you're listening to Only. This is Germany G on YouTube. Make sure you check him out, subscribe, show him that support as well. Hmm. Hmm. Supreme Weasel in here. What's going on, dude? Wow. It's almost 11 a.m. here. Yeah. Hmm. Eastern. I'm on Eastern time. Hey. Yeah, I'm Eastern time. Started. completely went off. Depends on how many cows you do. If you do more than 250 cows, you're gonna get about 500,000 a day in milk. So, you know, you're probably getting over $1 million a day, or whenever you turn up time, uh, in milk. So it's the milk. That's milk. Yeah. Yeah. The more. Hmm. All right. All right. Oh my gosh. What's that? Yeah, I'm taking the day off today. Get some streaming done, and it's kind of overcast today, and I don't know. You roll it all, only? No, do you use a roller? Okay. hmm I was about to say, if you did, um, I recently tried something. I tried something on stream, and it actually works and gets the job done in about half the time. And what I used was the Lizard Gigant 800, and I put two rollers on it, and it rolls at 6 meters instead of 3. Yeah. It leaves a little strip in the middle, but the time it takes to clear out a section, you get it done in half the time it would just 3 meter. Hmm. Wow. Wow. Nice. Why? Pigs don't give you any money. Oh. Alright. What's that? Well, it depends on if you hire your workers during the week and not during the weekend. So if you hire your workers during the weekend, you're gonna pay substantially more. Nope. It doesn't matter if you're on seasons or the base game. You're gonna pay double on weekends. You look at your finance page, and yeah, like last night, I paid out over $1,000 in hired workers. It was $1,762, I think, for wage. Uh, I had two Big X 1100s harvesting corn for chaff. I had one guy plowing. But on the weekends they get overtime. They get overtime pay, and then any of the off hours, they also get overtime pay. So I mean, I believe if you keep it between 6 a.m. to I believe 6 or 7 p.m. During the you know during that 12-hour time, any time after 6 p.m. then they're gonna get overtime pay during the week. Yeah. I hope my father-in-law doesn't overexert himself today. he but he did well yesterday, but he yesterday evening his sugar was dropping like crazy. He is diabetic. My father-in-law, he's diabetic. His sugar dropped from 109 to 83, and then from 83 down to 58, and then back up to 83, and then back down to 80, and yeah, we had a close eye on him last night. Truck driver. You talking about American Truck Simulator, Chris, or? Which one? Oh no. I've actually grown to like the Manitou telehandler. The one that bounces the most that I found for telehandlers is the JCB. Mhm. Yeah, if you play Spin Tires Mud Runner, the DLC should drop tomorrow. Truck Driver, it's a game they're making for consoles. It's supposed to come out soon. Soon on PC. Look up on YouTube. Look it up on YouTube. Type in Truck Driver PlayStation 4. You see what I mean? Okay, I'll look it up. I'll look it up when I'm done here, bro. Yeah, only one. Uh, Hey, awesome Bobo, how you doing?
What's up?
Roll up.
What's up?
can use... Do you have the Fill Trigger Tools mod? If you did have the Fill Trigger Tools mod, you could use the, let me see, let me go to store here. Get your request here in a minute, bro. You can use the SL8022 Quantum Fill Trigger Tools conveyor belt. And the pig food silo, it would automatically take the food from the silo and put it into the pig feed trough as needed. And then have you tried the what's it? The Lizard S710 for the cleanup of your animals? That's a conveyor belt. It's what they base. Yeah, it's only corn. Juno. Yep. 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 What is a mud runner for PlayStation 4 doing that game? The Spin Tires Mud Runner franchise, the Spin Tires was on PC, and it started on PC, and they brought it out to console, Spin Tires Mud Runner. The DLC should drop tomorrow. It will be a paid DLC. It's supposed to be a major expansion to the game. So.
Yeah, I mean, y'all are live streaming. Y'all are live streaming, so.
Spin Tires Mud Runner is for PlayStation 4, Chris.
Yeah, I've heard about the huge expansion that's going to happen.
That's what she said. Wow.
Hey, Supreme. I got the Skyline on GTA. I got it yesterday. Ah, God.
Alright. I didn't hear a poof, so imagine you swallowed that shit. Oh.
You what?
Is it fun, Chris? Yes, it is. It is quite fun. Quite fun game. It's an off-roading game. You deliver logs to you deliver logs to the lumber mill with the trucks and try to avoid getting stuck in the mud. You'll play it, yeah, yeah. If you're gonna spend the money that I mean, on Xbox the with tax was like $96. So I mean, yeah, yep, that was a special edition. Now, I didn't buy it personally, but my buddy DJ Goham did, and I believe that's what he said was the price on Xbox for the season pass and everything was pretty was close to $100. Yeah. I always get the season pass, whether I stream it or not. Most likely, if I stream something, it's gonna have the DLCs in it. Um, when I do multiplayer, I run with majority of the DLCs, if not all of them. Just I like that. I like those options to the game. The DLCs bring the game. So
I was in the chat a little bit.
Corn Wars? No, I haven't seen it. Is it a? Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Is it on, is it for YouTube Premium, or what is that? Huh. Wow. Wow.
Quit. Quit, YouTube. I've never run out of gas on Farm Sim. I don't know what it does. I want to know what it does.
Your tractor will stall. It will not run until you supply gas to it. You can't even get it to the gas station to fill up. You've got to bring a mobile fuel tank to
So what
the
if you
tractor to
can you
fill
not?
up.
Can you be like real Can you be like realistic and bring a skid steer and push it up on a trailer or something?
You have to bring a fuel trailer to the tractor and fill it up with the fuel
So if you don't, so if you put it up on a trailer and take it to the gas station, you can't fill it up.
Nope. The engine will not start. The wheels will not turn. If you have tracks, it will not. You will not go forward. You will not go backward. You can turn the lights on. That's about it. Turn the lights on and the beacon's on. Tractor will not move.
Hold on, guys.
Oh my god, dog. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me for this stream of Lone Oak Farm. Go big or go home. Hope you guys have a great day. Thank you very much for joining me. Chris, appreciate it, bro. I will check out the truck driver for PlayStation 4, and so with that said, have a great one, and we'll see you later.